Good afternoon, students. So in the last class we have solved up to the 22nd question. So let us continue with the 23rd question. It is integral 5x plus 3 divided by square root of x square plus 4x plus 10 dx. So we have to consider this as I which is equals to integral 5x plus 3 divided by square root of x square plus 4x plus 3 dx. So now 5x plus 3, we have to write this in the standard form. 5x plus 3 which is equals to a into d by dx of x square plus 4x plus 3 plus capital B. So now 5x plus 3 which is equals to a, I write it as it is. Then derivative of this particular polynomial now. We get 2x plus 4 plus b. So I call this as equation number 1. So now we have to multiply a with these two terms. 5x plus 3 which is equals to 2ax plus 4a plus b. So now we have to equate the coefficient of x and the constant terms both the sides. So here the coefficient of x it is 2a and here the coefficient of x it is 5. So we can equate 2a with 5, then a which is equals to 5 by 2. So we have got the value of a. Next we have to find the value of b. For that we have to equate the constant terms both the sides. So here 4a plus b, 4a plus b which is equals to 3. So let us substitute the value of a here. So 4 times 5 by 2 plus b which is equals to 3. So here 2 ones are 2, 2s are 2 into 5 it is 10. Take 10 to the RHS, it becomes minus 10. So b which is equals to 3 minus 10. So b which is equals to minus 7. So we have got the value of b. Next we have to substitute a and b in equation number 1. So equation 1 becomes 5x plus 3 which is equals to a. What is a? It is 5 by 2. 5 by 2 into 2x plus 4 into 2x plus 4 plus b, that is minus 7. Plus into minus it is minus, that is why I have written minus. Now both the sides we have to divide by the denominator of the integrand. 5x plus 3 divided by square root of x square plus 4x plus 10 which is equals to 5 by 2, then 2x plus 4 divided by square root of x square plus 4x plus 10, then minus 7 divided by square root of x square plus 4x plus 10. Now we have to integrate both the sides. So I write the integral symbol here dx. Then 5 by 2 is a constant, write it outside. It is a dx. Then integral dx. So now this is nothing but I which is equals to 5 by 2 I1 minus 7. 7 is a constant, I will be writing outside. 7 times I2. So I call this as equation number 2. Next we have to find the value of I1 and I2. So let us go for I1 now. I1 which is equals to integral 2x plus 4 to 2x plus 4 divided by square root of x square plus 4x plus 10 dx. So I take this as t. So put x square plus 4x plus 10 which is equals to t. So differentiate both the sides with respect to x. So we get 2x plus 4 which is equals to dt by dx. I take dx to the LHS. Dx which is equals to dt. Now we will have to rewrite the integral I1. I will write here I1 which is equals to integral. This can be replaced by dt. So dt by root t. So I1 which is equals to, what is the integration of dx by root x? It is 2 times root x plus c. So 2 times root t plus c1. So I1 which is equals to 2 times square root of t. T is nothing but x square plus 4x plus 10. X square plus 4x plus 10 and plus c1. I call this as equation number 3. Since we do not have much space, so pause the video to note it down, then we will move on to I2. Well, we have calculated I1. So let us find I2 now. I2 which is equals to, and I2 this is equals to integral dx upon square root of x square plus 4x plus 10. So now I take only the quadratic polynomial and we have to solve this by completing the square method. So x square plus 4x plus 10 which is equals to x square plus 4x plus 10. Now we have to add and subtract 1 by 2 into b the whole square. So 1 by 2 into b. What is the value of b here? It is 4. 4 the whole square which is equals to 2 ones are 2 twos are. So 2 square will be 4. So we need to add and subtract 4 to this quadratic polynomial. So let us do that now. X square plus 4x plus 10 plus 4 then minus 4. So now here we have a square plus 2ab. That means we need plus b square. It will be in the form of a plus b the whole square. So I take these two terms and 4. So x square plus 4x plus 4 can be written as x plus 2b whole square, and then 10 minus 4 it is 6. So I write plus 6. Then in the next step we can write this as x plus 2b whole square plus root 6 the whole square. So now we have to replace this quadratic polynomial by the standard form. So I2 which is equals to integral dx upon square root of x plus 2 the whole square plus root 6 the whole square. So now this is in the form of integration of dx by x square plus a square. Here x is nothing but x plus 2 and value of a it is root 6. Therefore I2 which is equals to log mod x, that is x plus 2. So x plus 2 plus square root of x square plus a square, that is x plus 2 the whole square plus root 6 the whole square plus c2. So now this can be written as I2 which is equals to log mod x plus 2 plus square root of, so see here, x plus 2 the whole square plus root 6 the whole square, it can be written as x square plus 4x plus 10. So x square plus 4x plus 10 plus C2. I call this as equation number 4. Now we will have to substitute 3 and 4 in equation number 2 to get the value of the integral I. So put 3 and 4 in 2. So I which is equal to, so now 5 by 2 will be related to I1 now. So 5 by 2 into I1, it is 2 times root x square plus 4x plus 10 plus 5c1 divided by 2. And then now we will have to write minus 7 times I2. So minus, or else I'll write here, we don't have much space there. So minus 7 times I2. So it is log mod x plus 2 plus square root of x square plus 4x plus 10. And then minus 7 times C2. So in the next step, we have to replace 5C1 by 2 and then minus 7C2 by with capital C. So I which is equals to 5, here 2 get cancels. I write 5 times x square plus 4x plus 10 and then minus 7 times log mod x plus 2 plus square root of x square plus 4x plus 10 and mod complete plus c, where c which is equals to 5c1 by 2 and minus 7 times c2. So this is all about the 23rd problem. So pause the video to note it down. Well, we have two important multiple choice questions. So let us solve them. In that, the 24th, it is integral dx by x square plus 2x plus 2 equals, and has given the 4 options. So let us take this as I which is equals to integral dx upon x square plus 2x plus 2. So now we have to take only the quadratic polynomial. So x square plus 2x plus 2, which is equals to x square plus 2x plus 2. So what we have to do now? We have to add and subtract 1 by 2 into b the whole square. 1 by 2 into b. B value it is 2. B value it is 2 now. 2 the whole square. 2 get cancelled. We have 1 here. 1 square will be 1. So we have to add and subtract 1. So now it is plus 1 and then minus 1. So now I group these two and 1. So these three together can be written as x plus 1 the whole square. X plus 1 the whole square. Then 2 minus 1 it is 1 plus 1. 1 can be written as 1 square. So I take the given integral. I which is equals to integral dx upon x plus 1 the whole square plus 1 square. So this is in the standard form now. Integration of dx by x square plus a square. It is 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. So I which is equals to 1 divided by a. The value of a it is 1. So 1 by 1 into tan inverse x by a. So here x is nothing but x plus 1 divided by 1 plus c. So I, which is equals to 1 by 1, it is 1. So we get tan inverse x plus 1 plus c. So search for the options now. Tan inverse x plus 1 plus c. It is the option B. So this is all about the 24th question. Well, let us solve the last question of the exercise 7.4. It is the 25th one. Integral dx by square root of 9x minus 4x square equals, and he has given 4 options. So I take this as I. Solution I, which is equals to integral dx upon square root of 9x minus 4x square. So now we have to take only the quadratic polynomial and solve this by completing the square method. So I take up 9x minus 4x square. This can be written as minus 4x square plus 9x. So I have written this in the beginning and then I have written plus 9x at the end. So in the completing the square method, so what is the rule? So the coefficient of x square must be 1. So for that we have to take minus 4 common now. So I take minus 4 outside. What do we get? X square minus 9 by 4 x. Then here 9x minus 4x square, which is equal to, so now minus 4 I write it as it is, then x square minus 9 by 4x, then now we have to add and subtract 1 by 2 into b the whole square. So 1 by 2 into b, what is the value of b? Minus 9 by 4. Minus 9 by 4 the whole square. So here 1 into minus 9, it is minus 9 divided by 2 into 4, it is 8. Minus 9 by 8 the whole square is nothing but 81 divided by 64. That we have to add and subtract. So let us add and subtract 81 by 64 now. Plus 81 divided by 64, then minus 81 divided by 64. So how do you write these three now? So it is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. So which is equals to minus 4. So these three can be written as x minus 9 by 8 the whole square, and then minus 9 by 8 the whole square. Then now I write the 4 as it is and then take this minus sign inside the bracket. Here the terms will be reversed. So 4 I write as it is. Then so now we minus into minus is plus 9 by 8 the whole square. So what we are doing here? I am writing 4 as it is. Then multiply this minus with these two terms. Then we get minus x minus 9 by 8 the whole square. So now we have to replace 9x minus 4x square with this particular term. Therefore, I, which is equals to integral dx upon square root of 4 times, write this now, 4 times 9 by 8 the whole square, then minus x minus 9 by 8 the whole square. So now I take 4 outside this square root, it becomes 2. So I, which is equals to 1 by 2. Then this is in the form of integration dx by a square minus x square. What is integral of dx by a square minus x square? It is sin inverse x by a plus c. So let us apply the formula now. Sin inverse x by a. X is nothing but x minus 9 by 8. X divided by a. It is 9 by 8 plus c. So let us simplify this. I which is equal to 1 by 2, then sine inverse. So take up the LCM now. 8 will be multiplied with x. We get 8x minus 9 divided by 8, then whole divided by 9 by 8 plus c. So 8 and 8 get cancels. I write the remaining term now. I which is equal to 1 by 2 sine inverse 8x minus 9 divided by 9 plus c. So this is the required answer for the 25th problem. So search for the options now. It is 1 by 2 sine inverse 8x minus 9 divided by 9 plus c. The answer is option B. So with this we have completed the exercise 7.4.